What's up, guys? This is your boy Eddie F. Diaz bringing it to you live from the studio. First episode of Highly Elevated Television. I have no special guest today because I couldn't find one. This is going to be the first episode of my entire new series where I'm going to just be conducting interviews, having one on one conversations with people, just having a conversation about anything really. But just like my show, Highly Elevated Radio, that was on K Beach. Check them out if you haven't. We about to do some of these goodies. So let's get it started out on the right track. I hope you guys are ready for everything that's about to come through. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to do on this channel. I'm trying to bring you guys some great content. The podcast is finally up. Every week I'm going to upload Tuesdays, which is going to be Highly Elevated Television. This here is what you guys are going to get. You guys are just going to get some sessions. You guys are going to have conversations to hear, listen in, tune in, and just really get to know my guests and who they are and the things that they do. I don't know who's going to be a guest on my show. It's really an open forum. I shouldn't say an open forum, but it's just going to be open and a place for people to talk and not have any worries about judgment and stuff like that. My goal really is to take this even further, maybe get this on some television or, I don't know, just something that you guys can see all the time whenever. I saw Timothy Delgado. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's on some website that's like Telvision now. Going in raw is his show. Check it out. It seems pretty great. I can't afford the subscription right now. I'm trying to do bigger things. Not to say that that's not a great investment, but I have bigger investments that I need to take care of with my money, so I'm making sure that everything is up to code, up to spec. I hope you guys are ready for the future. There's a lot of stuff that's coming your way, a lot of content that I'm putting out there. And so, like I said, Tuesdays, I'm going to upload this. Thursdays are for my podcast. Sundays upload are really just going to be my YouTube's just a regular YouTuber upload content, whether it's a vlog or a list. No, it's going to be something, but you will always get something on a Sunday. This is going to be entirely unedited. I'm going to have a couple things, obviously the intro edited, the outro may be edited. But other than that, there's no cuts, there's no in-betweens. You guys get live right here, right now, everything that's in. And I hope you guys can really enjoy and appreciate the level of concentration it takes for me to continue having a conversation, having a discussion with you guys. And I know that once I have some people filling in this chair, it's going to be a lot more entertaining. I know you guys are entertained right now because shit, I haven't stopped talking in like 2 minutes, but I digress. This is always welcome. We're always welcome to 420, and I hope you guys are chiefing along, having a good time. And this is definitely going to be where Highly Elevated Radio left off. If you guys don't know, I did have a radio show, and I decided to take it onto another platform, which is YouTube. Not to bash on K Beach, but it's a college radio station. It's where you learn and maybe get your resume and do big things if you really want to. But beyond that, you can't really go anywhere unless you put in that effort in your own. So I figure if I'm going to put in the effort on my own, might as well just go big, right? So here it is. I'm going to do a lot more social media work because since I've stopped doing daily uploads, I'm going to go ahead and just focus on really providing amazing content and really work on my social media. Because before I was just cranking out videos and that was it. I wasn't really focused on my content on my social media and stuff. So if I really want to be a content creator and if I'm really serious about that life, then I have to be more serious and have to put more effort. And so if you're watching this is literally the beginning of what I see as my future. Obviously there's steps. I've learned a lot from being on radio, and everything that I learned, it's time to put it into good use. So I hope you guys can enjoy this. And not only that, but you can see what we're doing now. You guys can actually just come along with us. And, I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to hear? Who do you guys want to have discussions with? Who do you guys want me to bring on this show? Do you guys want rap artists, hip-hop artists? Do you guys want musicians? Do you guys want artists like painters, graffiti artists? Who do you guys want to know? because at the end of the day, I'm having fun just being up here and talking, and that's great for me. But I'm doing this also for you guys because I want to bring you guys what you guys don't get, which is this intellectual conversations, having fun, having conversations. Some you can kick back at the end of the night before you do your little talk. That's really what my vision is with this. The television aspect is something visually and audio that you guys can enjoy and just relax to. My podcast, I think for my podcast, I really want to keep it a little bit more business and fun. It's going to be a little similar to this, but I feel that is going to be where I want to drop secrets on business. Because I had this thing I was thinking about the other day. I was thinking I work hard and I play hard. There's no in between. It's just not how it is. Either I'm working on something, creating something at work, really just focus on what's happening, or I come home or I go out and I'm just having fun. There's no gray area. It's either we're gonna do something productive or we're gonna relax and have a great ass time. So this for me is more like my great time. This is me gonna have fun, chill out, maybe do some stuff. I don't know where the show is gonna take off, but wherever it goes, I'm down for it. My podcast is really more sit down, me and you have a conversation and really discuss where do you want to go, who do you want to be, and I'm talking about my guest here. So whoever I get on there, they got to be ready for the real deal. Like it's talk show shit that we're trying to put up on here. And so Sunday's upload is just my outlet. What do I want to build, what do I want to create, what do I want to show you guys from me. This is my art in that regard. For Sunday's upload, let's go ahead and take one more. So why do I really do this? I do this because I feel that there's not that much content for people like me. There's a lot more that I want to do in my life. And this cannabis is a part of my life, so I want to bring not just that stereotypical like a high couch lock. I want to bring that side that people don't see, the side where your mind is working, where you're thinking of what can you create, what can you build. Life is so much more than just chilling and hanging out. Life is really about having opportunity to do something. A lot of places and a lot of countries, a lot of areas, there are no opportunities. But I feel like in the U.S., especially where I'm at in Long Beach, there's a lot of opportunity. So I'm going to go ahead and just take advantage of what I can, because that's the point, And obviously, the further I go, I'm going to go ahead and bring back to my community. That's, I think, the real big goal is to not use your community, but to work with your community. Whatever city you're in, whether you're a YouTuber, artist, musician, journalist, it really doesn't matter. It's really about taking yourself out the picture, jumping into your community, and really putting in some effort where you live and what you do, and for fun and work. You got to put it all together and just go hard with life. And this is that, I can go to school, I can get my degree and then get a job and live life just content. But I don't. I want to go for gold, basically, and just bring things that I know you guys are going to enjoy, So stick around. It's going to be a long, it's not even going to be long. It's just going to be great. Great everything, great. Just everything, really. But like I said, guys, let me know, what do you guys want to see? I'm up for challenges. Challenges are probably going to be on Sunday's videos. I'm also trying to do a music video, put some music out there. Music rapper, YouTube rapper. Not necessarily drop albums and stuff, because I'm not on that level. It's not really what I would want to do. It sounded great, and I would want to do it, but I would love to just drop a video where it has a story and put more effort into doing one great video rather than one great album. Because with an album, it's like you're working on the song, you're working on this movie that's you putting together lyrically. Me, I want to think about what are the shots that I want to take. How do I want to do the edit? How do I want to do all these different things that I have to combine for like a music video, for instance? It's different, but it's stuff that I want to do, man. This is what I would love to do for the rest of my life. Just create, interact, communicate, have fun, hang out, network, and like I said earlier, hey, there's more to hanging out. But what I want to do when I hang out is connect, and just be real with people. You don't get that often. Being real is just, it's not. People want to be fake. People want to, I don't know. People are not even down to be friends or hang out, and I want to make a place where people who do want to hang out, who want to say stuff, who want to have a conversation, are attracted to it and just be like, hey, I want to come on your show. So we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. You know, this is the point where I would have someone else speaking. I would ask a question like, hey, what's up, Robert? Let me ask you, where'd you get your inspiration to do what you're doing? And then he would talk, and I was just like, mm-hmm. Now, when you got your inspiration from seeing that bird on the top of the ledge, did you think that this is where you would be at? You know, like conversations like that. That's all improv though. Like that wasn't planned. So I hope you guys are cool with that. But that's basically how it is. Just have real deep conversations. Now, I'm just telling you. Oh, my bad, guys. Just telling you guys where this is at. This is, like I said, the studio, but mostly my room. And I think what really is I love doing this thing is the fact that I'm doing it on a phone. Like, I don't have any equipment. I literally am doing this because I just want to do it. You know, and I hope down the road I can get a better camera, better equipment. I don't even use a laptop. Maybe I can get a laptop, and just, that's the dream right there. Just to be able to make money off of what you love, to do what you love even better. Like if you enjoy making movies, for instance, right? You start off with the phone. Eventually, you're gonna have to get a good ass camera. So you go buy the top of the line HD camera, camcorder, whatever, and then you need software to edit it. So you invest in your skills, if that makes sense. And that's what I want to do. I just want to invest in my skills and bring you guys some shit that you just have to share. I saw this thing, right? I decided to start looking at a video on the featured page on YouTube. You know, every day, just see what's on there, have an idea, because there's a lot of inspiration that comes from that, especially the top ones, because there's different kinds of content out there. But I saw I saw this one channel, and it had these two dudes from Great Britain, and they started 7-8 years ago, and it just made me think, like, you gotta love what you're doing. Because 8 years before you really start getting known, it's like going to be a doctor, basically. Are you willing to put in the time and effort that you would as if you were a doctor into creating content? And I am 100%, guys. Like, I have a good job. I do what I need to do. I get by. This I'm making no time. It's really just taking up my time, but it's worth my time. So I hope you guys enjoy that truth. There's really nothing else that I could say. This is just going to be that first episode where we just break it down, let you know what we're coming in with. And yeah, I got to admit to you guys, but when I first started YouTube, which was a year and a half ago. So a year and a half ago when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't know how to edit. I didn't I just didn't know shit. And now I've progressed in my skills that I was like, I have to make a video. I have to make highly elevated television today. This is a must in the to-do list. Shit better be done by the end of the day kind of thing. And it's crazy, like I'm doing it, and there's no second thought to it. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. You know what? This shit is gonna blow up. And you guys, anyone who's watching this right now, you're watching the very beginning of what will be the future. So I hope you guys can appreciate that. And yeah. Alright guys, that's going to be a really short episode today. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro, the very first episode. Really just bringing in a nutshell of where this is going, what we're trying to do out here. Well, what I'm trying to do out here. But we'll get some collaborators out soon. Your boy's mad lit. Yeah. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. There's a lot more content coming out. This is your boy, Eddie F. and Diaz, and I'm out.